What's going on, everybody? Solieka here. In this video, the beginning part is us speaking in the meeting, but I do want you to pay attention to the assistant manager, and I want you to pay attention to the mayor while we were speaking. These are things that you don't see on the live feed, and I wanted to show you, pretty much their disrespect. So if you want to watch that and see the disrespectful that they did, that is going to be at the beginning of it. I will put a little timestamp so that if you do want to skip forward, you can go ahead and skip to the part where we actually are waiting for them on the outside, waiting for them to leave the council meeting. And then that's where the fun stuff. And once again, I know I've seen some of the comments. I get that you say, oh, you shouldn't do this. And I understand that, it may not look like the best work that I've ever done, and I'm not being very professional, if you will, if that's what you want to call it. But I do have a very big problem with Clearwater. I do not like them. I do not like Gandy. I do not like Lieutenant McHasty. I do not like Officer Busa. I don't like a lot of these people. And yeah. So a lot of what I am doing is I'm basically trolling them to get a reaction. So that's, in a nutshell, is what's going on throughout all these times I go to Clearwater. It's basically to troll these people, to get them to get into a reaction, and to make them look really stupid once again. Because I really don't like them, and they know it. And some of them, they act accordingly. Some just, like I said, their feelings get involved, and they can't seem to handle it. So, all right, let's do it. Let's get into this video.
12 months to sell a home to a qualifying home buyer within 18 months. On November 14th, the Neighborhood Affordable Housing Advisory Board unanimously approved a motion to recommend City Council approve this item. Any questions?
Any questions or comments? Is there anyone from the public want to discuss this item? If not, do we have a motion?
Move to approve 7.1.
All in favor? Aye. That is unanimous. Thank you. 7.2, please.
Accept the 2023 Local Housing Incentive Strategy Report developed by the Affordable Housing Advisory Committee.
As a recipient of State Housing Initiative Partnership Program funding, we're required by state statute to assemble an Affordable Housing Advisory Committee annually. The committee's role is to evaluate land use regulations, ordinances, our comprehensive plan, and any other city policies or procedures that might affect the cost of housing or affect the developer's decision whether or not to build affordable housing or workforce housing in Clearwater. The committee makes recommendations for policy changes, and these recommendations are written into the city's local housing incentive strategy report. The prior year report is edited in strike-through and underlined form to show the committee's recommendations for the current year. The committee is required by state statute to evaluate 11 specific criteria and also recommend strategies outside of those 11 criteria. There were no
specific streets that were eligible for that, so we didn't have people come in with the assumption they could have that incentive under streets that were like the DOT streets.
Within 19.4.
All in favor?
Aye.
That is unanimous. Thank you. All right, now time for citizens review regarding items not on today's agenda. On the agenda, please make sure you fill out the card, and please keep your comments to 3 minutes.
I don't want you following me around, dude. You're worried about me right now, dude. Thank you. Yeah, pen. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
While we're waiting here for a moment, I just want to clear the record on something. Last meeting, during citizens being heard, I was responding to some inquiry from citizens about why staff had not been responding to some of the letters. And I stated that a lot of those some of those had been pretty pointed, pretty nasty, in fact, or whatever, and those, a lot of them were repetitive. And but when I did that, Mr. Michaelak, after the meeting, reached out to me and was concerned that I appeared to associate the Michaelaks with the worst of those kinds of emails and things that staff had gotten. Which is not the case. And so he asked me to kind of clear the record that I'm very happy to do that, that they have been very respectful in their interactions with the staff and me personally. And so I just wanted to kind of clear that up. I was not referring to the Michaelaks when all those things happened, but it was not the Michaelaks.
So thank you for clearing that up. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
I'm Mr. Haluba, and I aggravate the thin-skinned Brian Holmes. The Clearwater Recycle debacle and fraud is ongoing. Box 13 is
If you look to the left, that's Daniel Slaughter. He's the assistant manager of the town.
Really are.
No respect. Looking at a kid's book that he picked up in the library.
You know, watch and pay attention, especially you, Miss Beckman. Now, at a recent community football, flag football event, Mr. Gandy graced us with an interview. Often, you know, we swoop in, lights and siren. Somebody goes to jail. And we're off to the next call. There's no time for positive interaction. It's very transactional. We understand that, Mr. Gandy. Dealing with Clearwater Police is always a negative experience. Maybe less swooping and a little more taking time to explain your actions would improve community relations. Gandy's statement is not only devoid of empathy, but signals all Clearwater police officers to mistreat the citizens they encounter. Nicholas Paloma is a perfect example. No policy changes have been announced to better screen applicants for police work. One would think, Jennifer, that you would make a public comment regarding the Paloma disaster, especially since you were promoted from human resource manager. Actually wrongfully promoted in my mind's eye. But no, nothing. Jennifer's just a silent mannequin. She's poised, articulated, and used really by all of you, but especially the adoring Kathleen Beckman. It's no wonder, as Mr. Dalton pointed out last time, that citizens are not listed on the Clearwater organizational chart. It's because you people absolutely do not care. You don't care. Wow, I'm cool strong, though, Mr. Holmes.
You have a warning for the next meeting.
That doesn't work. I've already talked to Miss Cole about that. You're out of line.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Anyone else? Who else would like to talk? Your card.
Thank you.
Thank you. Just let me know when I'm ready. All right. My name is Michael Taylor. I'm from Port St. Lucie. I'm from 4 hours away from here. And I'm going to start out with some really positive things. And I never thought I would say this, but Mr. Gandy, thank you for talking to whoever you talk to and say you would not pursue going after the open carry law. Thank you. Margolis, or Margolis, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I hope I don't ruin it. But thank you for removing the panhandling ordinance here, because I was out on your Clearwater Beach today and I was panhandling saying I need money for guns and ammo. I collected roughly about $20 panhandling today. Thank you. Thank you for removing that ordinance. Thank you so much. It goes really deep for me. But there is going to be some negatives, and here they come. Mr. Ungst. The thin skin of Mr. Ungst. Me personally, I think you should just go ahead and resign.
Now look at the mayor. He's doing the same thing. No respect, just sitting there on his phone.
Go ahead and resign. I've just created a YouTube channel for Mr. Haluba. It's called The Thin Skin of Clearwater Beach, or Clearwater. Thin Skin of Clearwater. It's on YouTube. And the weird thing was I was watching a lot of the meetings before you got thrown into being a mayor. And the one thing I noticed is that the mayor didn't say anything. He just sat there and shut his mouth, and you have a big problem because your feelings get so hurt. So, roll my sleeve so we can make sure we get this right. Mr. Unks, I really don't care about your feelings. Your obligation is to the citizens of this town, but for some reason, I personally have been persecuted by your town, by the police, in certain other places, but hey, we're just going to stick to the police today. So for me, to you, I hope you have a very Merry Christmas, Mr. Unks, and I hope that you resign and give it up to Mr. Bunker. Mr. Bunker is well capable of taking over the next 3 months of what you're not doing. Like, you don't even care to be here. Like, you're looking down at your phone right now, not even paying attention to me. Why? Because you don't like what I have to say. I come here once a month, and you're sitting here like, I don't want to hear. Just quit. Quit today, and rid the people of your existence as a mayor here. So have a Merry Christmas, everybody, and a Happy New Year. And until you resign, I'll keep coming. Can I go this way?
Just go back on that way.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Christine, Chris Baxter, Clearwater Pine.
You didn't even get a warning. I don't get a warning for next time.
I'm not going to play this whole clip. I will leave a link to the video, but this is the part where we get kicked out, and this is going to set up what you're about to see on the outside as we were waiting for all the council members to leave.
Te amo mucho.
Vámonos a La Habana.
Please remove these guys from the meeting.
Mi corazón es para ti.
Been disruptive. We've let you go.
Oh, come on, man. All right, guys, let's go. Come on. First thing I want you to do is, like, you see this imaginary line right here, right? I want you to go ahead and put your left foot in front of your right foot, right? And then when I tell you to, I want you to take 9 steps, heel to toe.
He doesn't understand that the reason you're so riled up is because somebody put their hands on
Do you not understand the open carry law here? Did they teach you that? Have they been teaching that about open carry while fishing?
Handhold.
Hey, look at this guy, dude. Like I said, I was nice to you, right? I appreciate that you got rid of that ordinance. I made $22 because of your ordinance that you lifted. You know, and see, this not for me. It's for the kids. It's for the high school kids. I'm buying the high school kids a rifle. That's what the goal is to buy rifles for the kids so we can train them so we don't have these shootings anymore.
You're giving firearms to children?
Absolutely, 100%. I love the children. Wouldn't you agree training the kids is the best way? Same way that you went to school to learn something, if we train these kids to be responsible with firearms, don't you think that would help prevent something? Or at least, hey, I would say, hey, train these kids to friggin' take out a school shooter.
You might want to take a look at laws.
No. I want to look at what our country was founded on. Our country was founded on what? Tyrannical government. And when the government starts being tyrannical, like I'm watching, because I've been persecuted by your own police department, why you got to protect him? He's fine. He's a lawyer. He don't need protection. How much are we paying you to walk him to his car? Yeah, that's right. Snowflakes, dude. Where's Gandhi? I want to shake Gandhi's hand. Hey, Gandhi, where you at, bro? Oh, I see Mr. Unks. Oh, hey, Mr. Unks. Oh, shit. Come on, Mr. Unks. Hey, Unks. Hey, what are you doing, buddy? Hey, come here, Unks. You're my best friend. Hey, I want somebody to check that guy's eyes. I want him a field sobriety test.
Go home to your living girlfriend.
Hey, just quit. Just quit today, bud. That's all you have to do. Don't tell me you drive a Prius, too. I was thinking Tesla. Oh, see, the whole time. Oh, see, Audi. That's a big man's car right there. Shit, they must be paying you good as a mayor here. It's so weird to have police escorts for friggin' public officials. At least they get to carry guns in their own public meetings. I can't carry a gun in there. Not that I would. I'm not trying to hurt anybody. I'm just saying. Come on, man. Come on. The Stiffmeister. Come on. You know the movie, right? Yeah. Yeah, Stiffmeister.
I'm the fucking Stiffmeister.
Let's go to the club. Hey, dude, I'll go. Hey, I'll turn the camera off. Hold on.
Now, the only reason I turned the camera off was I was trying to get this man to come with me to go get a beer. But he obviously didn't want to go get a beer, so.
Let alone Scientology's taxes.
Dude, me and you right now, I got a sign that says Scientology is a cult. And me and you, we go right there. It's right there, dude. I'll stand right there, me and you.
There's that bald guy that you were talking to beforehand. He's running against me. No.
I got kicked out for saying Bunker 2024, bro. What the that's not what the
But Mike Mastrosari or something like that is running against me, and he's good friends with Sam, who came to rip me today. But he says he's going to be tough on Scientology.
Okay. You've been doing it for 12 years plus.
Right. Plus, it's just one way to try to get rid of me.
Oh, hold on. I got to get Gandy. Hey, Gandy! Hey, bro. Hey, man, let me get a pound. I gave you a lot of respect. Come on, let me get a pound, Gandy. Mr. Gandy, come on, let me get a pound. I'm being respectful. Come on, let me get a pound. I was positive towards you, bro. Come on. Come on, Mr. Gandy. Come on, let me get a pound. Come on. Slaughter, let me get a pound. I don't want to walk in the road. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Let me get a pound.
Just let him go, man. It's been a long day. Give him a break.
Hey, I drove 4 hours to get here just to get a pound, bro. What are you talking about?
Another time. Get a different time.
What? You want to come back tomorrow?
Sure, I'll see you tomorrow.
I don't want to come back. I'm right here right now, dog. Just let me get a pound, dog. Look, man, I don't even have a gun, Gandy. I had to take it off to go in there. That's the way the law is written. Come on. Come on, man. Come on, Stiffmeister. I love Gandy. Me and him are best friends. Me and Slaughter. Hey, Slaughter, we're best friends, right?
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
We're best friends?
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right.
I didn't see it coming there.
See, me and Slaughter, me and Gandy, we're best friends. Come on, guys. Hey, let's go over here and go get a pizza. I got 20 bucks, so I'll go buy the pizza. I panhandled today.
I heard. I mean, that's what you said in there, so.
It's not for me. I'm trying to give it to the kids. But whatever. It is what it is. Come on, guys. You know I'm not going to hurt nobody. It's just weird to see you, it's so weird. I'm like, hey, I just want to talk to you. And nobody seems to want to talk, you know. That's what's wrong with our country, is nobody wants to talk. Even if I disagree with you and you disagree with me, let's talk. You know, I've never pulled my gun on anybody. Have you ever pulled a gun on somebody? It's okay not to answer it. I'm sure you have, but I'm not judging you for doing it. There might have been a justified reason. I'm just saying I've never done it. And I'm a big Second Amendment guy. But anyway, wow, it's cool, guys. So you guys want to go get some pizza? The three of us? On me? Come on.
I think we're good.
Come on.
Long day, Mr. Taylor.
Pepperoni? You look like a pepperoni mushroom guy. You look like a Hawaiian, whatever, something sweet. Because whenever you get the munchies and you've been smoking, check his eyes, bro. Check his eyes. Make him do this that walk.
All right, Mr. Taylor. Good night.
Yes, sir. Have a good one, guys.
Take care.
Peace out. I'll see you next month. Hey, just to let you know, Bunker, like I said, I'm rooting for you.
Because, that bald guy guy who's running against me, he is going to shut you down too,
Oh,
just like the mayor.
Yeah, good luck.
If he wins over me, he's not going to be as.
He's not
like
winning.
I said, I know the video is a little long. I'm just trying to give you a lot more perspective of what goes on at some of these meetings, especially on the inside and the outside. It's just, you know, I get they know who I am and they kind of don't like me, just like I don't like them. But, you know, it still doesn't, it shouldn't stop us from talking to one another. And I'm trying to talk to them, but at the same time, you know, I think they've kind of burnt that bridge, or at least with me. Maybe they can repair it next year. Good luck in 2024. And I really, 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 really hope that Mr. Unks retires or just quits. I really hope he quits. But if not, I'll see him after the new year. So don't forget, hit that like, share, and that subscribe button, all that good stuff. And I'm out of here. Soliaker. Deuces.